Welcome back to Mighty BB Plays Nuclear Throne. Tell me if also you want me to tell you the date of which I'm doing these dailies, so then if you're playing you can compare yourself and see how good you're doing relatively on that same run. I would enjoy hearing that. Also, I should probably turn down the effects volume a little bit. This game is so loud. Like unrealistically loud. For some reason. Anyhow though, we're going to do a normal run, we're going to do fish, and then we're going to do crystal, eyes, so on and so forth. And I warm up at least 2 rounds before I start even my warm up on recording, just because last time we had a really good run, followed by a not so good daily. Hoping to change that, hoping that fish can do it. Should have told you fish's ability. This is a big thing. Fish... Okay, I messed that up. Fish can roll. Like that. Kinda gives him a speed boost in that direction. And he also has more ammo that he gets. So that's kind of a big thing for him. So if you're having ammo problems, I would suggest you try playing as him. No, that was awful. Let's have a retry at that, I guess. Click R for a quick restart on that screen. Start you off with the same character. So we're gonna play a little bit better. Oh wow, that was awful. I tell you. One of the things I find good about if you're trying to keep ammo and just keep, you know, your mind on the game in general, it's memorized how many shots the enemies take. Like the big guys over here, I think they take 5 shots. 2, 3, 4, maybe only 4. But the little guys only take 2, the little bandit looking guys. We're gonna take second stomach. So medkits, instead of doing now, heal you for 4. I don't know why I couldn't double that in my head. Oh no. I'm not gonna have a repeat. I didn't do horrible. I didn't do any good runs while I was practicing, but I didn't do as bad. This is a dangerous weapon. Let me show you. That will hurt you too. You're not invincible to that. It's like a grenade. And it does ridiculous damage. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be carrying it around. It might tempt me to accidentally use it. The laser's good. I'm not that good at it, so I don't use it as much. What's this? Revolver. Okay, yeah, that's my starting weapon. The effect of essentially keeping a machine gun is it's an automatic weapon, so you can just hold down the trigger. I love Bloodlust, but we're gonna have to go for Strong Spirit, which prevents death once, recharges when back to full HP, so it works really well with Bloodlust. But you can only take 1. Be patient unless you... Well, you can always only take one of those 4 options. And if you level up more than once in a thing, then you get new options, or someone being the same, possibly. Oh, that was my bad. I thought we were going to kill him before he was able to shoot again. Which I probably should have clued on that we weren't. I'm trying not to kill all the enemies, okay, so I can kill you, no problem. Because as soon as you do that, it'll try to drag you down. Screwdriver. And shovel. No, melee is just bad for your health. Especially me, because I love to use it too much. Which means I usually put myself into danger. However, 1 medkit, since we have second stomach, will bring us back to full health. Also, I prefer the wrench over almost any melee weapon because it has a pretty short reload time. And up until this point in the game, it still one-shots most enemies. You see, the reload time there screwed me over a little bit, so we're going to use our normal machine gun. It's not nearly as effective, but it's a lot safer. Yep, saw that coming. We're gonna do this again. Remember, this happened to us in our last episode yesterday. these should be going up every day, along with dailies every day, so they are a few days behind, mind you, just so I have a backlog. But they are not, you know, as long as some of my backlogs may be. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you own the game, I would suggest, you know, you can try to look up my score, see what I got. We got everything interesting on this level, so we're gonna continue. Avoid that. Get some energy. I should learn to use this more. Oh no. It would save me a lot more damage. But then again, since I'm horrible at it, I can, you know what? You gotta pressure yourself through these things sometimes. That's a wrench. And oh, I can't resist the wrench. This reload is so quick. And max HP, see? That's why oh no, you don't have second stomach. So we get 4 max HP or more items drop, which means more ammo and more health. So we're gonna go for the more ammo and more health on this run, because it's more than likely gonna be more useful. I love to see that chain reaction. We will do steroids again, if you are wondering about the whole order thing I was talking about earlier. Even though I said that, I did that before I said the whole order thing, so I plan to still play him just when it's his turn. That was dangerous. I don't want one of those little things to kill me again. That's okay, so if there's flies on this, watch. It'll turn into these infected ones. Now this is better, actually, than you might think. You gotta watch out for it a little bit more, but they give away a much more rads, which means more chance of a mutation. I don't want your screwdriver. Quit trying to give me the screwdriver. Trigger fingers, melee range, but we gotta take bone marrow. It's amazing. Like, just watch. I don't want to waste on him. He's not good enough for an enemy. These two. Double kill. Double kill. It's so good. But we're gonna use wrench on this level for the most part. Just because it's so good. I love it to death. Max bolts. So as long as we can keep our bolts up, we're pretty well off. Tried to switch weapons there. Now I'm afraid to. Ew. Okay, we can't kill all the enemies. I can't kill him. Not yet. There we go. Because now we can go to the... More ammo would be better, but since we're rolling with a wrench, I'd rather have this. This is the secret level. Which is going to be made better by the fact that we have bone marrow. I don't really care about an energy thing, but it's whatever. Oh, it's plasma gun. It's better than I thought it was going to be, but I'm still not going to take it. Which is a problem, probably. I don't know everything about the game, I don't profess to, nor do I know what's, you know, best in the game. I'm just trying to do the strategy I've played so far. It'll probably change. Now I kind of wish I had a screwdriver so I could go to that secret level there. Toxic launcher, so there's no reason to stay around, kill all the enemies. Because since this portal drags you down, there's kind of a strategic way to do it. Where you kill the enemies, but only when you need to. Oh. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, you can also reflect bullets if you swing at the right time. That's something I wouldn't risk my life on, though. Splinter Pistol is real good. Considering we have Bone Marrow, I'll take it over the standard crossbow. Oh, glad he didn't kill me. That's why you don't punch those exploding guys. So now that if we've had enough of me being an idiot, let's play the daily. As fish, continue. It is weird getting to the recording schedule every single day. It only takes roughly 15-20 minutes, so it's not like it's bad, just something new to get used to. Also, these dodges are taking up a lot of brain power, but I concentrate better when I'm talking, so I don't really mind it. Oh no, they broke the red canister. Don't you dare. I could have rolled out of the way of that. Grenade launcher. I will take that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we didn't miss anything good. Sometimes your roll goes a little bit odd if you're wondering why. Like, why are you rolling like at a 45-degree angle? This would also be extremely good. Oh, kind of meant to hit the guy behind you. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that's extremely risky, by the way. I would not recommend. Yeah, I had to really stop myself from shooting. Stupid thing. I swear those things kill me on these levels more than... I think those are the only enemies that have actually killed me on this kind of type of level. I do like the pop gun more than the machine gun, actually. And that's the machine gun I just dropped. So I was like, ooh, what's that weapon? Okay, that's the weapon you just dropped, mighty. This weapon you literally just dropped. Oh, I was waiting to see if there's any of those guys around. Hate them. Oh, and Big Bandits here. I'm gonna just try to start calling the bosses by their actual names. I've known them, it's just the fact that I didn't want it to sound like an inside thing. So that was Big Bandit. Oh no, they broke the rad canister. That's unfortunate. Bullets, but better accuracy. I don't think with these traction it means that rads are more attracted to you. And we're gonna try not to die. Now we can go to the special level if we find it. In the special level, a lot of times you can get health from it. Since we have a bouncing thing, I can shoot around corners a little bit with a little bit of a tricky shot. Those guys have shotgun bullets, so you would probably be wise not to mess with them too much, because that will be extremely annoying to deal with. Okay, he still hit me on that one. See ya, people. Should have grabbed a raid canister first, but last wish is get full health and some ammo. It's optional whether to take it a lot of times. You probably should. I'm gonna take Hammerhead. Hammerhead's one I don't necessarily understand. Like, lets you walk through walls somewhat. I have no clue how it functions almost at all, but for video's sake, I'm gonna act like I do. Just so then it makes it sound like, am I gonna get away? Yeah. Yeah. That little roll got me away. Nice. So this might be useful on this level, because I can go. Okay, I guess that's the maximum number of walls I can break through on this level. At least I assume it's on per level. I don't think it's permanent. Could be though, don't quote me on that at all. You can also blow up these things which is not a bad idea. That was extremely risky, I would not recommend it, but I do it again. You get more rads if you blow those guys up before they pop out. Oh, guess I didn't hit him directly. Should have rolled out of the way. Believe it or not, I was actually aiming for him. Let's see. Grenade shotgun. This is pretty powerful. Yep, killed by the car. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We did pretty awful, to be truthful. 1,848th. I think that's better than yesterday. I don't think kill-wise. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.